Start mission. Shoot the messenger. Well, if there's going to be shuttles, I see why they're going to give us Hydras. Alright. Let's get started. Shoot the messenger.
The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss mines on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
Well, yeah.
No, they would detect that.
Oh.
Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles.
See, I wish I'd kept my Q, because that's probably going to be really good for killing the shuttles. Oh well.
Yes?
No upgrades there. Let's get the range attack right away. Spread these guys out ever so slightly. Keep going with that. I wonder if we should build a macro hatch right away. Well, we don't have the money for it, so I guess it's moot. Should we wander around a little? It's always risky. What the hell are you?
Who asked you? Let's get this over with.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, there's more than
We will
one, too.
bring
Yeah,
down
I
that
see.
shuttle. Out with it.
More of those. Oh, I keep selecting the wrong thing. Okay. We're gonna need an overlord. Let's start mining the gas.
Nothing stands in my way.
I don't know if I should just do
ends
this.
now.
Yeah, so I don't really need the extra health in this mission. So, but, come on, we need...
The swarm never
The
rests.
stun's pretty good.
Push ahead. This one's mine.
Alright, now go
Just
back and finish that
die.
off. Oh, we can move these. Oh, well, that's pretty good, too.
A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit. It must be destroyed before it jumps out of the system.
I suspect we're going to want some spine crawlers as well. Let's get started on that. Say, why don't I have a queen yet? Oh!
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. Nothing stands.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
What stasis chambers? Oh, those stasis chambers.
Who asked you? This world is mine.
Okay, we've got pretty good at that.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
Out with it.
I think we're gonna do okay. Okay, that's going, that's going. We probably need some more defenses on the other flank too. So let's do that. Let's build one of those.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
There's not much time.
Warning. Another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
We're okay. No problem. Let's go mass hydras.
More minerals.
Yes?
Okay, let's go see what we can do over here.
This world is mine.
Mutation.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
Push ahead.
Hive cluster is under attack.
Well, I mean, she's certainly tanky. There's no doubt about that.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Get going.
The hive cluster is under attack. More minerals.
Let's get this over with.
We require more minerals.
Yes? Nothing stands in my way.
More queens.
We require more minerals.
We really need an expansion spot.
What is it now?
It's only a matter of time before they start sending these guys out in pairs.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating.
Yeah, that's unpleasant.
Get going.
We require more minerals. Are under attack.
Out with it. There's not much time.
Oh, I can't build roaches.
So more. We require more minerals.
Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
You there. Build me a roach. I like how they've got the overlords just like rallied somewhere else. Just like
swarm
newbie
never
friendly
rests.
move.
A shuttle is beginning to warp. It
Oh.
must be destroyed.
I didn't kill it. That's not good.
You have my attention.
Alright. Warp conduit,
Get
then...
going.
Ah, there's another base. Nice.
Our forces.
This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm. The swarm hungers.
We require more minerals.
The warp conduit in
There's
this
not-
direction.
We require more minerals.
Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Get going.
Oh, okay, so those are the stasis chambers
You
that I've
have
got to
my
pop.
attention.
I was misreading stuff.
What is it now?
Oh, really? That hurt like hell.
There's not much time. Out with it.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Oh, that makes things a little more complicated.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
Spawn more overlords.
Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? The swarm hungers.
Ugh, don't fight them there.
Nothing stands in my way.
Here's fine, though.
Nothing stands in my way.
Oh, man.
Shuttle reached the conduit. Destroy it now.
Kill that, then kill that. And wait for Kerrigan to come back to life. Oh my god, it's gonna warp away really fast. Oh no! Oh no! Get it! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Oh, I gotta replay this? Yeah, load last checkpoint. Alright, so it wasn't handled very well. I will admit. At least they do the checkpointing thing. That makes it far less annoying. So, I could deploy a lot more spores, but I think I just want more more speed. I mean, I like the bottom ones there. That was handy early on.
Speak quickly.
Oh, geez, I have tons left to redo now. That was a far checkpoint.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
The hive
Alright,
cluster
let's
is under attack.
take this, and then we'll get the expansion as quickly as possible now that we know where it is.
The swarm never rests. You have my attention. Let's get this over with. Out with it. This world is mine. Speak quickly. There's not much time.
Spawn more overlords.
Push ahead.
We require more minerals.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm. Nothing stands in my way.
Whoops, that's not what I meant to do.
What is it now? The swarm hungers. Who asked you?
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Get going. Speak quickly.
We require more minerals.
What is it now? This world.
Warning, another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
Alright, get these guys. We could use a few more drones.
We have met the enemy in combat. Out with it. There's not much time. Push ahead. Speak quickly. Let's get this over with. Yes? Get going. This one's mine. Swarm.
More queens, more of those, more of those. See if we can
There's
get
not
over
much
here.
time.
Let's go ahead and build a handful of those.
Under attack.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, I can't actually get him there?
This world is mine. Just die. You have my attention.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated. Let's get this over with. Get going.
Where's that? Oh, it's way over there. God.
Push ahead.
Quick, 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 quick.
We require more minerals.
Out with it.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Ah! And it's running by all these frackers.
There's not much time.
Come on, everyone attack
No
this.
escape.
Everyone attack this thing.
A
Top priority.
shuttle is beginning to warp. It must be destroyed.
Okay, good.
We require more minerals.
We have met the enemy in combat.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
The swarm never rests. No escape.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? You have my attention.
We require more minerals.
There's not much time. The swarm hungers. Out with it.
This is a great mission.
Our forces are
Not the easiest, but great.
We require more minerals.
Alright, let's head back up here. I want to get this last
world
stasis
is
chamber.
mine.
4 waves remaining. Okay, so we've got lots of time to finish this off.
The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Yes? Nothing stands in my way. Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles.
Really?
Tenacious bastards. Get going. Let's get this over with.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, let's get this real quick.
That's the last stasis
Just
chamber.
one shuttle's going to be fine.
We'll examine biomass. Consume. Improve swarm.
Our forces are under attack. Depleted. Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. Nothing. The swarm hungers.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Spare no one. Push ahead.
The Hive Cluster is under attack. Full command.
I mean, really, I should split my army up, I think.
We require more Vespi.
A shuttle reached the conduit. Destroy it now.
Oh, God.
Press the...
We require more Vespine gas.
Come on, everyone focus fire.
Nothing stands in... Who asked you?
Focus fire. Whew!
Get going. You have my attention. The swarm hungers.
We require more Vespine.
Okay, what's the Vespine gas situation? Well, we need some guys, and the guys are here. And then... those are being worked to the max, so that's good. So now all I have to do is sit on the defensive.
Push ahead.
Now we can make that a lot easier
Mineral field depleted.
if we add in
Our forces are under attack.
something like this.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
You have my attention. Speak quickly.
And then a handful more over here.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Yeah, no need to remind me. Pretty sure we got this now.
Who asked you? Out with it.
Our forces are under attack.
I mean, we could take the attack to them,
you?
but I really don't think that's needed, and the last thing I want to do is lose a bunch of troops stupidly,
Field
and then find out that the mission's actually a lot harder than I thought.
is under attack. Our forces are under attack. We must place that on creep.
You have my attention.
Mineral field defeated.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Okay, well, I don't feel the need to actually engage them directly.
Depleted. Our forces are under attack.
And then as I say that, I go ahead and attack them. But this is one of their lesser bases, I'm like, weaken them a little.
This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way.
Mineral field depleted.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Our forces are under attack.
How come the shuttles aren't actually... There they go.
Going.
I say they're not on my map.
Nothing stands in
Mineral
my way.
field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Although, let's make sure.
Who asked you? Out with it.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this over with. This world is... Who asked you?
Oh, did we really lose all those
Get
down
going.
here? Yeah, we have to rebuild that.
You have my attention. Yes?
Right, full upgrades, yeah.
Speak quickly. The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm hungers. What is it now?
All right.
There's not much time.
I think there's too much time if you ask me.
Who asked you?
You're right. Who did ask me? Throwing some roaches for tanking,
The
but
Protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
really?
Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles.
Acquire more minerals.
Can we
All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky. Yes?
Okay, wait for them to come down the hill, then
Nothing
move in and
stands
engage.
my way. Out with it.
Yeah, so we have no cloak detection, which is kind of awkward, but
There's not much
we're gonna
time.
be okay.
The swarm never rests.
I mean, we have the spores,
Under attack.
but the thing is, we can just kill the mothership, and
Get
that's going to be
going.
okay.
Nothing stands in my way.
Oh, this one's actually not going to
over with.
fly over my things.
What is it now?
Warning, another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
No problem. GG!
Mineral field depleted.
That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
And we have awesome units.
Nothing is done.
Although I'll have to get Banelings soon, because Banelings are
until they
cute.
all dead.
I mean, I like the ranged units in campaign mode because it's easy to just A-move, and that's usually all you need to do it. Don't let Protoss shuttle begin warping out. Destroy 2 nexuses. Yeah, or I could do that in the future. Cutscene time. Probably.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber.
I can click
Even
myself.
more desolate than Char.
Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship that used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
You do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Does seem to be the case, yeah.
And there will never be peace.
Peace?
Did I unlock
A
new abilities?
tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate.
I mean, as much as I kind of miss the kinetic blast to be able to one-shot those shuttles, I gotta admit, like, the Heroic Fortitude did come in handy. And assuming it's not a mission where we have to, like, kill the, like, target thing super importantly on a timer, and maybe it is, maybe we can make do without this. Zergling Reconstitution. Killed Zerglings respawn from your primary hatchery at no cost. Respawns up to 10 Zerglings every 10 seconds. Until all Zerglings have returned to life? What? Overlords morph instantly, provide 50% more supply. God damn, these are good abilities. I mean, this is great if I'm going to use a lot of Zerglings. And I haven't been, although that would certainly change my mind. And this makes the supply issue a lot better. Still, I think this is probably much stronger. Assuming I can keep up my macro, which, yeah. What do you got to say for yourself?
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Interesting.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must
Oh, is this
be
a permanent
chosen.
choice?
Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from Evolution Pit.
Interesting. There's an evolution mission?
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so.
He probably
angry when I
created
see
you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
Uh-huh.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear.
Alright, what do we got? So you activate Frenzy, they gain bonus attack speed. Wow. So basically Hydras with Stim. That sounds bad. Like, dangerous. More life, which is always good and passive, you know. This is the one I want. greater attack range is immense. Much less problems with the clumping. They scale better. They work better with roaches as a tank. I like it. Yeah, actually, I want to try this evolution mission. I want to see what it's like.
Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Dominion Security World.
It's like
Collect essence.
Reaper Zerglings.
Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion outpost.
morphs instantly and spawns in groups of 3. Wow. You know, with this raptor strain and the like regeneration, I could definitely just sending out like huge suicide waves across the map to do crazy stuff. Alright. Start the mission. Test it. This is very cool. This is kind of gross.
Planet Callus. Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required.
I just feel like once I get flyers and stuff, then
Vault through air. Attack prey.
I won't have to worry about the
Devour
cliff jumping.
Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach.
Okay, that was quick.
Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
Big wings. Okay.
Good. Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now. Raptor strain. Leaps to close on enemy. Scales cliffs.
Oh, I don't have to worry about doing the move and then attack first round. That is pretty handy. I mean, siege tanks are still bad, but I guess I don't really have an alternative. I think I'm going to rush for the siege tank, though. Let's see how that works. That is pretty handy. I like the way they jump around. Well, that might be better than the 3 Zerglings for the price of 2.
Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing.
These are really good. I might be able to make do without the speed increase if they've got this leap.
3. Feral Zerg brood.
Man, with the jumping and, like, say, the crackling upgrade instead.
Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Swarmling strain
That is pretty fast.
hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes. Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain.
There's just too many.
Well, there would have been too many anyway. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for the leapers after all.
Eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Alright, they don't have siege tanks, so this is gonna be fine.
Forces are under
They're everywhere! Then shoot everywhere!
Oh, the dialogue. That's actually pretty good. No, I'm gonna go for the hoppers. They're gonna be way better. And I think I'm gonna grab that passive, actually, the Zergling regeneration. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the Overlord. Yeah. No, I guess I already took the Zergling regeneration. That's gonna be really good. Or the Reconstitution.
Dominion dead. Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution bit.
Good stuff.
Sequences ready for integration. Await decision.
Yeah, I want the hoppy ones. +2 damage as well? Yeah, okay, that plus the speed, the damage increase. Assuming they keep their general speed, and I'm not sure. We'll see how fast they are. Time is it? Okay. Adrenal Overload. Excellent stuff. Oh man, I'm looking forward to using these guys in the next mission.